Hey guys, it's day 26, I think. Um, yeah, day 26. God, I keep fucking forgetting where I'm at. I'm actually a week away from being halfway through, which is pretty fucking crazy. Um, Today was good. I did all of the, obviously the requirements. I think actually I've got 10 more pages to read of The Witcher. I started the new book today. Started off pretty strong, so I'm excited to get through that. And it was a push day today. Found a couple of exercises I really enjoy. Got a fucking mad pump. Like, I actually got really excited looking at the progress in the mirror, looking at the fucking size, just in my chest and my shoulders when I had a pump. I just looked fucking like not in like an egotistical way, but just like in a happy that I'm seeing progress way. I just looked like it's just great. I felt really good just in comparison to what I looked like a few weeks ago. It was crazy. Yeah, that's sort of it really for what happened today. I went to Tony's, see my friends, to just play some COD Zombies and chill for a bit. Came back and continued writing. I've finally come up with a full outline for the first book, and I've got enough plot together for 9-ish more. It's basically, I mean, God, it's fucking could be even more than that. I don't know. Essentially, the way that the world is set up that I have been writing about lends itself to a lot of books. So, yeah, I've kind of got two stories in mind in the world. One of them is going to be about 9 books, and then there's a next sort of step in the story of the world that the books take place in, and that could be its own 5 more books. I don't know. Obviously, it's without having properly started writing the actual story yet. I don't know. I don't know how long it'll be. It's just an estimate. Could be a bit much. It could even be a bit little. To estimate. I don't know. It's just the world that I've created for the story I've thought about for years, and I finally sort of got it into, finally formulated the ideas, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, it's essentially sort of like a fantasy novel. I'm not really going to go into details until I have further solidified it. But it's a fantasy novel with basically main character has to travel to, as part of the plot, 8 different nations to sort of recruit them, and with each of those nations it's going to be a full exploration of those nations and the way they work and all the machinations and things like that, all the societal, everything. I want to cover as much as I can. I really enjoyed describing and writing overall. So yeah, 8 different nations, each of which I think is going to have a book, just because already I've finished the outline tonight of the first book, which isn't to do with any of the nations. It's like a setup, really, to an introduction to the world, and that already I feel like is going to be like a 350 to 400 page book once I've written it, because it's just there's a lot to that. Yeah, so I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, fucking hell, if that's the amount that I can get in one book that's not about one of these nations, then it's fucking, I'm going to be writing a lot, which I like. I'm really enjoying doing it. So yeah, I finished the outline. I've got the full story together for the first book. I've got a rough outline for the remainder of the books, very rough outline. And then in regards to like the sequel stories, I'm not thinking about how to form the plot yet. I've just got some interesting ideas that I like, that make sense given the ending to the first saga of the books. Because I've already got the end in mind, and I already know the rough middle bits and all that. So I've got the skeleton of the story. I'm just trying to thicken it out a little bit, which is taking the most time because I am going through all the different characters and making them and their situations and their backstories and different parts of the world that tie in and blah blah blah. But yeah, I'm really enjoying doing it. Really enjoying doing it. It feels like being a kid again, which is dope. So yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to start writing the first book before I've got the outline for the rest. I might do it. Anyhow, I might generate some more rough ideas for each book and then sort of throw them together as I go, or maybe I'll just wait till I've written. Maybe I'll do book and then a plan, book and then a plan, book and then a plan, or just plan all of it and then start writing. I'm kind of leaning towards the second one right now. But yeah, I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's it really. So just been focusing on what I'm writing at the moment. But yeah, I'll throw the progress picture up somewhere. I felt really good today. I don't know if it will show in the picture, but the pump I got was fucking amazing. I felt great. So yeah, that's pretty much it for day 26. Almost, when will it be? 2 days, and it will be 4 weeks. Another week it'll be 5 weeks, which will be exactly halfway, which is pretty fucking dope. So yeah, that's about it for this one. See you guys in the next one. Bye.